Man, what's the deal? What's the deal, YouTube? We are back, man. Welcome back. So yeah, it's January the 10th, man. January just zipping right by, man. It was just New Year's, man, like yesterday. It's crazy. Check this out, folks. If you are not subscribed to this channel, do us a favor, man. Hit the subscribe button. It does not cost you a thing. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I cannot do it without you. Hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you. And while you're over there, go ahead and hit the like button. You know, share this with your friends and family, man. Dropping that heat on y'all, man. I don't even think nobody in the YouTube streets is doing this, you know, this style, man. I don't even think nobody even, all that they, people doing a bunch of rundowns and all this type of stuff, man. That ain't what we about over here, man. We about research. You know what I'm saying? Research and relatives, man. Research and relatives. But anyway, couple announcements. So let's see. We had DC. I called out 71X. I called out 37X. And I called out 56X. They got 173. That's two of those pairs. And then they got 265. That's another pair. I called out Colorado. I called out 78X. They got 870. And I called out 30X. They got 302. Kansas. I called out 83X. And I called out 33X. They got 833. Two for the price of one. And check this out. See, man, this is what I be saying. So last night on the live, I did Connecticut, right? Connecticut, I called out 481. That was yesterday. Remind you, that was last night. I called out 481. They got 148. I also called out on the same live. I called out 799. They got 979. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. 2 hits, man, same day. What is you talking about, man? I don't think nobody dropping this heat on y'all like this, man. Point them out. Show them this video. Show them the video before this. I don't know, man. I'm not playing, man, over here, man. Come on, man. Anyway. So yeah, I said I was gonna, let me see. I said I was gonna do something a little different today. Let me see something. Let me see something. So I'm not even gonna do a state today. I mean, I'm gonna do several states today, actually. But what I'm gonna do is, we just gonna research some overdue numbers. If y'all got, a certain number you looking for, drop it in the comments, and then maybe I can try to track it down in a particular state or something. We could do something like that. Or I can kind of give you an outlook of when it potentially may be coming to your state or whatever. But so yeah, let's get it popping. So look, let's see. All right, so basically a couple of these numbers that I already found or whatever, so I'm just sharing it with y'all. But like I said, if y'all throw some random numbers, then I'm gonna show y'all how to track them down. So this number I found Delaware 0916. So look, see this number ain't been out since 2022. So just to try to show you something. So like y'all see how when I do the research on the numbers and like, I try to go off of the date, because the date kind of like give you an idea of if that number may potentially be about to fall or not. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't really understand how accurate that method really is. But I'm gonna try to give you an example. I'm gonna try to give you an example how accurate it is. It's too crazy. But yeah. Anyway, this one right here, let's see. So it last fell in 2022. We in January right now, so let's just see, do it got any January history?
What's that thing over there?
Let's see.
It eats my cat's food. A robot?
So you got, let's see. So you got January the 6th. That's in the same week that we in right now. This January the 10th. It's in the 7-day window. You know what I'm saying? I always like to look in that 7-day window. So January the 6th, this number is in that 7-day window. We already know that it's overdue because it ain't been out in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So like, why wouldn't you be on the lookout for this number? You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. That's Delaware. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show y'all another state that is also due in, which is North Carolina. So that number is also due in North Carolina. So let's see. So that number has not been out since 2022 in North Carolina. So as far as January, you got January the 31st. You got January the 3rd. Now keep in mind, on Delaware, it had a January the 30th date. So all these numbers do is follow each other back to back. So if you know what I'm saying, you see it fall in Delaware, then it's, it could potentially be right, it's going to fall in North Carolina. Because all these states do is follow each other, man. Like, no matter what the number is, if you look a number up and you do some research on it, you will see that it probably just fell in a different state a day or two prior. You know what I'm saying? It just be like that. So the other state that this number is due in is Ontario. So again, missing since 2022. Look, you got January 21st, January 27th. See how that's like in the same, that's in the same window. Now it's 2 separate years, but I'm saying that's in that same 1 week window. That's what I was trying to explain to y'all earlier. You know what I'm saying? When you looking in that, when you researching the numbers, you know what I'm saying, you see that 1 week window, that's a high potential that number could be about to drop. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way history goes. It like to repeat itself. I keep telling y'all this over and over. Keep trying to drill this in y'all head, man. And some of y'all listening, and some of y'all hard-headed. But at the end of the day, the facts are the facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find something. But I'm gonna move on to another number while I'm looking for this. What I'm trying to show y'all. While I'm looking for this thing, I'm trying to show y'all. The hell. Okay, so the next number is, I hope y'all writing these numbers down, man. That's 0916, Delaware, North Carolina, and Ontario. All right. So the next number is 7312, and that number is needed, or is overdue in Pennsylvania. So
the best-selling truck for 46 years.
7312.
There's more to this truck than good luck.
Let's see. So, last seen in 2022. Look, January 22nd, January 12th. Look, man, that's a couple days from now. Like, why wouldn't you play this number? See, this number is overdue, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024 already. So, this number didn't fall none in 2023. You got January 12th history. Why wouldn't you put that number in? Like, come on, man. Like, make it make sense. You got January 20th, January the 8th. That's in the same 1 week window. Look, January the 10th, that's in the same 1 week window. See what I'm saying? So this is highly likely for this number to fall. Like, come on, man. I'm giving you the, like, come on, man. Write that down, man. 7312, Pennsylvania. Easy peasy, man. Let me give y'all another one. Same number. Same number is due for Tennessee. Check it out. Look, last seen in 2022. And see, do it got some January. Look, January the 13th. See what I'm saying? So again, if this number fall in Pennsylvania on the 12th, you think it can't fall in Tennessee on the 13th? Come on, man. Of course it will. Look, January 26th, January 20th. See, that's in the same 1 week window. See, that's what I be talking about right there, man. That's what I be talking about. That history be crazy, man. Where is this? Okay. So the next number is, let's see. The next number. Now this one, let me see. This one right here, this some heat right here, man. Cause this number just fell today. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. See this right here? And like I said, all these numbers do is float state to state. So look, this number just fell today. 4168. Fell in Washington, D.C. Now watch this. So it's overdue in, let's see. So we got Mass. Yeah, 4186. I like it that way. 4186. Look, last seen in 2022, Massachusetts. You got January 23rd history. You got January 30th history. January the 7th, that's this week, that's within this same week. You got January the 4th. January the second. January 17th. That's in the 1 week history, right? I mean, in the 1 week window. Don't sleep on this one. So that's Massachusetts, right? So this number due in a couple of states. So it's also due in PA. So that's 2 numbers that I just gave you for PA. It's 2 numbers. Let's check the history. Again, look, last seen in January of 22. Last seen. So you got January the 2nd. Let's see if it got some more January history. Let's see. You got January the 25th. You got January the 8th. That's in this 1 week time frame. Look, January the 18th. That's right outside the 1 week time frame, but you might as well say that's in the 1 week time frame because tomorrow's the 11th and it's already 45 minutes till tomorrow. So, you know, once again, man. January 25th, January the 15th. So yeah, January 15th, that's in the 1 week window. Come on, man, like, write that down, man, write that down. Let's see. What's another state? Another state for the same number. Same number. No, I did, okay. Mississippi, right? Let's see. 2022, last seen. Now it's not a lot of history on this because I guess they lottery not that old, or maybe they 4-digit lottery. I don't know, but it was last seen in 20. It fell 4 times in 2022. I mean, it's highly likely that it may return for 2024 at least one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was that number, wouldn't you return once this year? Or no? I think I would. But yeah, North Carolina, same number. North Carolina, 4186. Let's check it out. Last seen in 2022. You got January the 2nd. Let's see. So yeah, that's the only January history for that number. But again, it's overdue because it ain't been seen since 2022. So, I mean, you know, you could pick and choose which ones you want to try to play, you know. That's the whole point of having a BetAnySports account. You can play where you want to play. See? The link is in the description. Most definitely. All right, so same number. Oh, nope, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. See, because it just fell. Well, I mean, it didn't just fall, but it fell last year. It ain't as overdue as I would like it to be. I mean, you could, you know, run it back. It is a January history date. Look at that, January 29th. See, it last fell on January 29th. See what I'm saying? That's why I be saying, man, these numbers, all they do is repeat. See, January 29th on a whole different year. So that's why I be looking up those dates. Them dates are important. Let's see. So yeah, next state, same number. This the last state for that number. So let's see. It's Oregon, last seen in 2022. See if it got January history. January the 2nd. January the 30th, January the 15th. That's coming up a couple days from now. January 31st, January 13th, couple days from now. That's in the same window. January the 8th, that's in the same window. Come on now. So yeah, another number I got for y'all. Let's see. Another number I got for y'all. So I don't know, some kind of way, I got a bunch of Pennsylvania numbers. I don't know, but hey, it don't matter. Wherever you can get a bag, it don't matter. So let's see. 7036. 7036. Last seen in 2022. You got January 31st. If y'all got a certain state that y'all trying to look at, put it in the comments. January 1st, January the 19th, January the 16th. See, that's in the same window. See, 16th and the 19th, 16th a couple days from now. You know, don't sleep on this one. Don't sleep on it. 7036, man, Pennsylvania. So another number I got for Pennsylvania is 5763. Let's see. Last seen in 2022. January the 6th, history. That's in our 1 week window. Let's see. See if it's any more January history. Let's see. No more. All right, so it only had one history date for January, but at the end of the day, this number's still overdue. Okay, moving on. So I got one for Ohio. Let's see. I got a banger for Ohio right here. Let's see. 2659. That's a banger. Let's see. All available. All right, last seen in 2022. And as far as January history, let's see what we got.
Shopify has everything you need to grow your retail
Let's see,
business.
you
Like
got
fast and secure checkout, reliable cart.
no January history. Let me see. January the 8th. That's good enough. That's in the 1 week window from today. So don't be surprised you see this number popping up, man. Don't be surprised. Let's see. All right. The next number is. New York. New York. 6701. Last seen in 2022. And you got January the 3rd history. Let's see. Any more? Let's see. You got no more. No more history. Okay. Let's see. Next number. Oh, you know what? Since it's already on New York, let me just do another number that I got for New York. 2131. 2131. Last seen January 7th, 2020. Come on now. You need to put this number in. You need to put this number in, man. Yeah. Let me see. We got some more January history. January 21st. So yeah. This number ain't been out since 2020, man. It's 2024, man. 2131, New York. Don't sleep on that. That should bring you something, man. That should bring you something for sure. It's super duper overdue. Let me see something. Oh yeah, well since I'm still in New York, hold up. Since I'm still on New York, I got another one for you. I got another one. 2313. 2313, New York. Last seen in 2021. That's a banger. Come on, man. So yeah, no January history as of yet, but why not for 2024? Why not? So this number also is due in, look like, let me see, New Mexico. Same number, 2313. Last seen in 2021. New Mexico. Also, same number, Massachusetts. Uh, 2313. Last seen in 2021. 1 second, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, check the January history. January 21st for Massachusetts. That's the only January history that it got. But that's good enough. Okay. So this number is also due. Clear that. This number is also due in Florida. So you could catch this number in Florida as well. Look, last seen in 2020, man. 4 years ago, January 30th. You think it ain't about to show up? Okay. Yeah, that number gonna show up. Told y'all. That's how you search them numbers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Overdue bangers, man. These overdue bangers. So that number is also overdue in Michigan. So let's see. Last seen in 2020. Once again. 4 years out, man. January 23rd history. So yeah. Be on the lookout for this one, man, for Michigan. It's too easy. All right. Let me see. Oh, well, since I'm on Michigan, I got another one. I got another one from Michigan. Another banger. There you go. Last seen in 2022. Got January 25th history. So, just one history date. Okay, what's the next number? Let's see. Forgot what state I left off on. Was I on PA? Did I already do PA? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I was on PA, I think. Did I do this number? Let me see something. Let me clear that. I don't even know if I even did this number. Let me see. Let's check it out. 5763. That's what I get for jumping around. Let's see. So yeah, last seen in 2022. You got let's see. So no January history. Let me go back again. Maybe I overlooked something because there was a lot of history, but none for January. That's a bit odd. But yeah, so January the 6th. Okay. So yeah, that's in our 1 week window. So yeah. Want to be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that for Pennsylvania. 5763. All right, the next number is. Oh, maybe I did do that. So let me see. So New York. Okay, I was all the way in New York, huh? Okay, so Massachusetts. Did I? See, I done lost track. I think I did New York. Okay. Yeah, I did. So Massachusetts, I got this number right here. Another banger for y'all. So another banger. Last seen in 2021. January 21st history. January the 14th history. Couple days from now. January the 8th. That's in our 1 week window. January 22nd. So yeah, couple of January history dates, man. Be on the lookout for that. Massachusetts, 5358. What else we got? This number, South Carolina. South Carolina. This was the same number that I said NY needed. This was same number they needed in South Carolina. Last seen in 2020. January the 11th, that's tomorrow. Don't be surprised. This number might pop out on you tomorrow. Don't be surprised. History love to repeat itself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put that in for tomorrow. South Carolina. 2131. That's the way I got it. You can play it however you want to play it. But I got it 2131. That's the way I'm playing it. So, let's see. Clear that. Where we at now? Okay, I got another banger for y'all. Hold up. Hold up. New Jersey. I got a banger for you. Let's see. 1, 7, 6, 7. Last seen in 2022. So it's overdue. No January history. No January history, but it's still overdue. Next number is, oh damn, this New Jersey too. Hold on, I should have kept it checked. Let me go back.
A car is more than just a car. It's how
So
you get
it's
where you need to be.
it's just like
Whether
this
it's
one,
picking
but
up your
it's
kids,
1,
a
7,
road trip with friends, or
6,
anything in between,
6.
Auto Navigator is here to
1766, New Jersey. Let's see. Last seen in 2022. January 9th history. That's in our 1 week window. January 30th history. January the 12th, couple days from now. January 4th, January 29th. So yeah, a lot of January history dates, man. Be on the lookout for this one. 1766, New Jersey. That's a good one. Oh yeah, I got one more for New Jersey. Hold up. So that one is 1761. 1761, New Jersey. Last seen in 2022. You got January 28th, January the 1st. Okay. Okay. So the next number is, oh, this one is for Massachusetts too, huh? Let me go back. Clear that. We need Massachusetts. All right. So the number is 0383. Last seen in 2020. You got January the 7th. That's in the 1 week window. Let's see. January the 30th. So yeah, a couple January history dates. All right, the next number is for Mississippi. Crooked letter. And the number is 6323. Look, it's only got one history date. 2022. I'm assuming it's because they lottery is fairly new. I don't know. But yeah, it need to make some more history, so you know, you might want to play that. Why not? What else we got? I got another one. I got this one for DC. And the number is 5290. So this number was last seen in 2022, January 7th. It's in a 1 week window. January 22nd. That'll be here before you know it. January the 26th. January 26th again. I told you history love to repeat itself. January the 20th.
Pods handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home.
Let's see. So yeah, couple of January history dates for that number. It is what it is. And so yeah, that's the last number that I had, man. That's a lot of numbers and a lot of states. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all, jot them down. Write them down, man, and do your own research. Like, check and see when the last time it failed, what failed before that failed. So you could kind of gauge, like, if you see a number, like if you doing some research and you see that a certain number failed in that state before that number failed, like, just look it up. When you look the dates up, just I'm gonna give you an example. That's how I gotta show you by example, man. I can't just leave you out there like that. But example, this was the first number I did, 0916 Delaware. So look, so example, you do like this, right? You look at the history dates, right? So you say, oh no, why is this showing DC? Hold on, that's not what you're supposed to be doing, my man. All right, get rid of that. All right, so it's supposed to be for Delaware. All right, so when you look up the number, right, and you see the history dates, right, what you want to do is you want to go to another window, and you want to do like this. Go to results. You want to go to United States. Boom, that's Delaware. So you want to pull that state up. Boom. Then you want to hit the calendar. See, this is how you research, man. This is how you search for them. This is how you search for those numbers, man. So boom. Now remember, we was searching. So you see November 28th. So you go back. So you're looking on the calendar. So that was 2022. So we're gonna go to November 2022. So we're gonna look. Boom. So that number fell on, what day was that? November 28th. Right there. It fell 1690. Now, you see how it's other numbers that fell prior to that and around that, right? So let's do this. Watch and learn. This is how you really research, man. This is how you win. This is how you win. So now you pull up. You pull the same thing up. But you just pull it up for this year. You pull up the calendar and you just pull it up for this year. So, boom. So now you just compare it, right? So you say, you go back and look. You see what all failed. You just keep looking back. You say, okay, well, they had 2292. Let's see. Let's see, did they have 2292 around that time? Because that could serve as your indicator. So, boom, you don't see it.
Thomas, it makes me feel so special.
You are special. If you don't mind, if you could just...
So you don't see that, right? So go back. So they had 8129, and then you look for that. See, you gotta search. You gotta search through here. 8129, boom. See what I'm saying? See, they just had 8129. So again, like I said, they had 8129 today, right? Previously, when the number that we were searching 0916. They had 8129 fall not too long before that number fell, right? So you could use that and say, well, this number might like to fall around this same time when this number fall, right? So you write that number down, 8291, right? Now keep paying attention. Keep paying attention. 8291. So you jot that down. So now don't stop there. Keep looking. 8784. Let's go back and look. See, do we say 8724? See, do we see that? You don't see that? All right, move on to the next number. 4738. This is how you, man, if you really want to win the lottery, man, if you really want to hit, you're going to take time to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? This is very time consuming. And this is why a lot of people in them groups, this, you know, the people who really do this why they be wanting to charge you, you know what I'm saying, for what I'm giving you for free right now. But this is why they be wanting to charge, because this is very time consuming to keep going back and forth, checking these numbers, checking these dates. So, okay. 4738. Let's see. See, do we see 4738 anywhere? Let's see. 4738. No, we don't see that. All right, we're gonna move to the next number. 3209. See, do we see 3209? See, this is what you got to do. Back and forth, back and forth. But this is how you actually, you know what I'm saying? This is how you find. This is how you find it. 0998. Let's see. See, do we see that? Cause this just part of it. I'm just showing you, like, you know, this is just the first part. 4973. So let's see. See if we see 4973. Let's see. Don't see 4973.
I was making so much money with DoorDash.
Okay.
I wanted to earn money in
Go
my
to the
free
next
time,
number.
but I didn't want to go out and get a boring 9 to 5.
So you got
That's when I found
2141. Let's see. 2141. Okay, we don't see 2141. Keep it moving. All right. 9452. Let's see. Okay, so I don't see 9452. Okay, so anyway, long story short, you keep doing that until you see a match, right? You find all the matches that you can, right? But it don't stop there. Look, 8917. Look, 9871. See what I'm saying? So that just failed not too long ago. So again, this tells you. Now watch this. Write that down. Right? 8971. Now watch this. So we got two numbers. 82. We got 8291. Right? Wasn't that the number? Yeah, 8291. Now watch. So now you go and look at the dates again. August 20th. So now we do this. Go back. Go to August. What was that? August 20th. Okay. So look. So now let's start looking for the numbers again. Let's try to find, see, 8291 or 8971. Let's try to see, is there any correlation to that? See, this is where the research come in at. You start looking, you're trying to see, you know, is that a potential indicator? You know what I'm saying? Then you also use this time to start cross-referencing again. Because remember, you still looking at these. So you start going back again. Start from the beginning. 2290, 2292. You look and see around August when it fell. Try to see, do you see 2292? You don't see that? Boom, move over to the next number. You know what I'm saying? Then you go number for number for number, trying to find matches in between all of the dates that it failed previously. 9473. Let's see. I thought I saw that. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, 9473. See what I'm saying? That's another one. See, you want to write that down. 9473. So that's another indicator letting you know that this number could be potentially finna fall. You know what I'm saying? Because numbers that previously fell in other times when this number fell, it fell around that same time. See what I'm saying? But again, you go back again. Pull up another date. September 9th, 2021. Let's do that. Let's go to September 9th, 2021. And then we're going to look around that date. Try to see if we can see any matches again. See what I'm saying? This is what you got to do, man. All the way until it ain't no more numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's very time consuming, man. So if people doing this type of research and they giving you numbers, then you need to respect them. And if they asking you for some money, hey, it is what it is, man. Because they might want to be compensated for their time. Look, 3927, I think I saw that. Let me see. Did I see that? 3927, or am I tripping? No, maybe that was on another date. Okay. What was it? September the what? September the 9th. September 9th. Okay, so start looking around for numbers that match again. Again, man, it's a long process, but if you want to really win, if you serious about winning, what are you willing to do to get the paper, man? What are you willing to do to win? That's what it boiled down to. Are you willing to put this type of work in and go back and forth looking through these dates? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to do that? Is it worth it to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a number ain't been out in 4 years, then you say, well, I could potentially make 5, 10, 20, 30, 50 grand off of this number. But you know, you'll go to your job and slave for them for 10 and 12 hours for $20, $25 an hour. You know what I'm saying? But you won't come on here and do this for yourself and do this research to try to locate one number, one banger, so you can hit a $20,000 to $50,000 lick. You know what I'm saying? It's your mentality, man. Like, it's again, it boils down to what are you willing to do, man? Cause like you willing to invest your time at a job. Why not do this for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing, the number's gonna fall. The number eventually gonna fall. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be missing forever. And especially if you do some hardcore research, you will just about know when it's about to fall. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, it usually fall around them same dates. So, you know, you try to keep that in mind. And then you will see other numbers that fail. You say, damn, okay, I know I'm looking for this number. Boom, this number just failed yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So you know that you might need to go in on that number. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, you know, it just be simple stuff like that, man. You just got to be willing to do it, man. Anyway, I hope y'all got some value out of this, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope that y'all jotted all these numbers down. And I hope you do your own research. And, you know, and I hope you come up with a banger, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get 50 to 100,000 off one number, man. That's what I want to see you do. I believe in you. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm going to put all the numbers that I found in the description like I always do. And I'm going to catch y'all around this same time tomorrow. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm out.